Did you know if you're really happy and optimistic about your life, you will live longer? That's an example of the mind-body connection. If you're really angry and afraid and living in fear all the time, that will also shorten your life. Years ago, the doctors did not believe that our thoughts and feelings affected our health, but today we know that it's true. In this segment, I'm going to talk about the mind-body connection, what it is, and how you can use your understanding of what it is to optimize your health. I'm Shirley Archer. I'm the author of 15 books on fitness and health. Here are two of them. So what is the mind-body connection, and why is understanding what it is important? The mind-body connection essentially means that what you think and what you feel affects your body physiologically. And that physiological reaction in your body actually affects your health. So let's take an example of fear. If you are suddenly cut off in traffic by someone, you're going to be startled, and you might even break out in a little bit of a sweat. You may notice that your muscles are clenching the steering wheel. All of those reactions are as a result of your fear and a chemical cascade in the body that stimulated the stress, the fight or flight response. Now, as you assess the situation and you are no longer in danger, you can breathe deeply to relax and calm down and restore your sense of balance. Or you may find yourself continuing to be worked up, becoming more angry, and possibly taking it out on another driver. These are examples of how your thoughts and feelings affect your body physiologically. Now, how does that affect your health? Well, if you don't calm down from that initial stress reaction, you're going to continue to keep the chemicals in your body that stimulate the adrenaline and etc. Flowing, and that results in tight muscles, more rapid heartbeat, shallower breath, a number of physiological reactions that affect your health. Conversely, if you're very happy and relaxed, we go into what we call the rest and digest aspect of the nervous system, and all the systems become slower. The blood flow is more evenly distributed, and we feel a sense of balance, a more normal physiological functioning. We're not in an emergency state. We're in a day-to-day state. What's interesting is that science has now been able to measure these chemical reactions. We also know that it affects the brain. We used to think that brain cells were fixed once we reached adulthood and we could no longer generate more. And now we know that depending on how we use our mind, we can actually create more brain cells, and we can enjoy more resilience, better memory, more efficient learning, focus, concentration. Another aspect of our health that's impacted by the mind-body connection is a field of study called epigenetics, which is related to gene expression. Genes that can be responsible for creating inflammation and a deterioration of our health can be switched on if we are overly long in a negative state. Stress is a fact of life, but we can choose to view it in a positive manner, and it can work to our advantage, or we can become overly stressed out and feel out of control, and that can work against us. So with awareness of what is happening in our body when we are thinking different thoughts or experiencing different emotions, we can now use tools like mindfulness to better manage what's going on and create better health. Please subscribe to my channel, and you can learn how to do some of these practices in other videos. You can get the handout if you click on the link above for reasons why it's important to take a break and get perspective so that you can restore that positive outlook. Wishing you mindful moments. Until next time, thank you.